Folks, welcome back! You know how long it's been since I've opened a Force of Will booster box? This is the only one I have in the queue. I try to do like one on each release recently. It's been so long because I like to see what's going on with the product in the set. So, yeah, this is for my patrons. We're going to kind of, I want to see what it's like here. I haven't paid much attention to the singles or the cards. I know there's still like super uber rare type things and very tough cards to find. Oh, you do get a box topper inside there. Look at that. Wow. Wow, that's pretty wild looking. Space Time Watcher. Wow, okay. I wonder if does every box have the same box topper on there? So this is what it looks like. Game of God. So you got the nice Japanese style pull tabs on there. So we'll open the fridge. Just want to see the order of the packs. Because God, the framework I know has changed. Let's see here. How do they do the orders? Let's see here. I don't even remember. That's cute. All right, here. So Shiva's Encouragement. Fallen Angel. Okay, I can already see where this is going. Adam in the World. Wow. So assuming that's like an R rare, and that's your flashy. Okay, space-time vehicle. And then I'm assuming these are like the tokens in the back, or the uncommon. Are there any of these flip cards? No. Okay, coins. Okay, that's different. I know you get the stones. God, they still do the new stones. It's like the basic lands. Always love the artwork on the stones, man. So that's your one flashy full hit per box, I guess. That's what it is. It always amazes me, some of the gorgeous art on this product. This particular set, though, looks more anime style. Hellfire. This is interesting. The Power of Zeus Fairy. Wow, this is a little bit different than I expected. Here's our regular rare, Arena Expansion. And here's our crazy one, Shoot the Mimi. That's interesting. And then we have our crazy looking, God, the stones are still my favorite. And I'm not sure what this one's life points. So, yeah, I'm not really sure there. I'm just kind of looking at the commons. It's kind of interesting how they've changed so much in the framework there. So wait, was that considered a rare before the foil? That is considered a rare. Excalibur, okay. And then you get the whale, like a dolphin whale hero, okay. And, ooh, that looks nice. Firestone and a coin, okay. Just saying, it amazes me how the game continues to kind of make products and everything, but they definitely don't feel the same as they did a long time ago. By the way, did I say the patron's name? Flong! Flong's done like many videos for box opening. Sorry, I don't know if I said that at first. I said brought to you by the patron. I don't even know if I said, sometimes I'm not even paying attention. Anyways, thank you very much, Flong. I hope you enjoy the cards. I hope we get some crazy pulls. Okay, now that's considered an SR. That's a non-foily SR. The Light of the Unknown. And then the stones still look fantastic, man. The stones do it for me. All right, so I'm very surprised. At least in this block, the common cards feel and look very, very different. They don't look like the way I remember them. They have a more anime cartoon style. I don't know if people love or hate that, but the Order of Genesis, whoa. Good old Alice, am I right, everybody? There she is. God. Good old Alice and the Fairy Tales. That's what put this game on the map, man. Remember that a long time ago, everybody? So, I know there are still quite actually a bit of cards that have actually financial value in the product, but again, the market is so thin on pricing, it's very difficult to understand. 3 Beast Warriors for a regular Arena Expansion Demonic World. I mean, those things, they look great. But, I feel like Force of Will could use some consistency. Oh, look at that, everybody. Look at that. Bring back memories. Yeah, Excalibur. I feel like there's not much consistency. Like, I feel like every so many blocks, they seem to change, like, the vibe and the frame. I don't know why they seem to do that. Is it the people running it? That's very strange to me. All right, here, Night of Nights. And, of course, our Setting the Stage. There's our wild hit. And, of course, here's our first Lightstone. Give you an idea of what the art looks like. So far, nothing. I don't think there's anything too crazy yet. So I don't know if you're like 1 pack per box is something wacky. I'm not really sure how that works or if it is truly random. Good old Lucifer for the regular rare. And there we go. We got a pretty provocative looking Space-Time Watcher. Beautiful young lady there. And a Windstone and another. See, I don't know what these are. When I actually played and actually was into Force of Will really heavy back in the day, we didn't have life point cards like that. I'm not really sure what the life point cards are. That's something that was not a thing. At least years back, at least. All right, here we go, Shivas. And I thought it was a DeLorean space-time vehicle. Alice is a fantastic trick. Very cute. Nice little stone. And of course, these coins. Okay, banished coin. So is this kind of like a treasure token in Magic, or just kind of an emblem type generated item? Kind of where you kind of sack it for more resources. Is that kind of the idea what that is? That's what it feels like. All right, here, let's see what we got. Moving forward here, we've got, whoa, that's wild looking. Beloved, a fallen angel. Wow. Hey, a strategy meeting playing chess, one of my favorite games. Very, very cool to see. And another token and life points. So we're approaching about a third of the way through this box. And I think the biggest thing that gets me is the different style of art for the common and commons is not what I expected. Knight of Knights. Okay, so you can't get the same card in the non-flashy version. Okay, so that tells me that. I have to admit, I think I actually like... See, what's weird is certain Force of Will products do really well financially. Like, it's crazy. Like, okay, if you guys are bored, if anyone's actually watching this video still, Phantom Beastmaster, fancy little devil. If anyone's bored still watching this, now that we're about halfway through this video, go on eBay. Like, look at the price of these booster boxes. These boosters, like, I sold these to the patrons at release for probably, like, I don't know, 79 bucks or something. And if you look on the market, there's a nice SR. Wow, look at that. Back to nature for a flashy card. And these box prices are like, they're over $100 a box now. And there's not even much left for sale from release. So it's very interesting to see. Whoa. Whoa. Holy smokes. Look at this J-ruler. They still two-sided rule? Okay. Whoa, Dante, look at this. Holy smokes, that's pretty spicy. So I guess maybe, do you still get one J-ruler per box? You used to. Anyways, but no, I mean, it's a kind of a quiet side business, but there are a lot of patrons I've talked to, a lot of stores too, that always carry and always order. Kind of look at that, looks cute. Little gimmick card. That always actually order a little bit of Force Will every release, because man, some of these sets just get really expensive. It's like Weiss. There's certain products that they age and there's just none left. Arthur, another space time. Look at that. Wow, Alice enters the game of God. Gorgeous looking card. That's a beautiful one there. I like that one. So I'm assuming they're still like the super tough to get, because Force Will was doing these uber rares for a while, that they were like one card every like 60 boxes. Look at that. Okay. Look at that. You got the regular cheaper version, and then you have this full art, and a truly full art flashy. That's pretty cool looking. Okay. Anyways, it's just, I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know how big the player base that actually plays still is. Oh, we had an SR right there. Tales of is that Fantasia? That's an SR. And a Dark Sphere. That's a pretty interesting full art version. I'm assuming that's kind of a specialty stone? No? G-Rulers can control gain Bane? Or does that say Bane or Bane? Bane. I don't even know what Bane is. Yeah, it's kind of, Force of Will has become a weird thing. I think it's more of like a cult following now, because the player base never really gets bigger, but it doesn't really seem to be smaller. The people who love it, love it. People who buy it every time. And other people just never touch it or learn about it or anything. Tea party before the decisive duel. What kind of long, complete sentence name is that for a card? Holy smokes, that is just some strange choices and behavior on this product. Excalibur Fallen, and a Dark Sphere of Carlina? Okay, so you got some full art specialty Dark Spheres that you can get in the product. That's interesting to know. But that's my thing is, I continue to order every new Force of Will product. And what is this? What's an MR? A Mega Rare? I don't even know what that is. Okay, that seems a little bit different here. And here we go for our flashy, the Tears of Amadeus. Okay. Yeah, see, there's some different things like that. There's a lot of people who just say this game is dead and never coming back, which they may be true. It may never really get back to its glory days. I mean, I can't really argue against that. But it's still something that I order every set, as with many other people do. Otherwise, they wouldn't keep making new products. But I don't understand. They always seem to lose their way, though. Ooh, what is this? And okay, Tiny Dragon. I thought we had something weird there. I feel like they've never been able to... They've kind of changed management and changed design so many times. I feel like they've alienated a lot of people. You know what I mean? I feel like they've kind of bounced around so much. Whoa, look at this. God of Rampaging. And whoa, Hellfire of Demonic World. Look at that. Dude, some of their cards are wild looking. All right, folks, well, we're down to the end here. Last row of booster packs. So far, art style would not be my favorite compared to some of the previous sets, though. A lot of space-time nights is obviously the lure and theme and flavor of this product. I guess maybe you are guaranteed one J-Ruler per box. So it seems like we got exactly one. All right, what do we got here? Another Chasing Light for an SR. And Power of Zeus. Beautiful looking card there. And, but yeah, I don't know what determines, like, the box prices. Like, what makes certain Force of Will boxes, like, go to $200-300 a box from, like, $70-80. Whoa. 7 Deadly Sins. An SR fancy one. Okay. So I'm assuming they kept with just the regular rare and SR. Those are just the highest rarities there is. I don't think, besides maybe the uber rare, if you're lucky enough to ever get one. Dark Alice and Crawler from Between the Cracks of Time. What a name. Okay. Well, there's some weird stuff in this. You can pull some strange stuff. Okay. All right, here we go. Chasing Darkness for a regular rare. And look at this. Here's Dante again. Enters the Game of Gods. Always love the Dante's Inferno. You guys know I actually, those of you who have not been around, but I know there's not many people watching this late in the video, I actually collect Dante's Inferno and Dante's Purgatory, Dante's type old 1800s books. It's a side hobby of mine, everybody. That is a beautiful, The World of Vomit. That is a gorgeous card. Yeah, I didn't know if anybody knew that or not, but I actually collect a lot of Dante's, the very old books from like the 1800s. They look so amazing. The artwork on them is unreal. Look at that, Dante's Dark Wave. See, so obviously the theme and lure of the Dante, I always think it's just beautiful artwork, man. If you guys get bored, go on eBay, hit like Dante's Inferno 1800s, and you can see some of the old kind of artwork that they would kind of stamp or print inside some of those books. Okay, we got an SR fancy card. That looks pretty wild. Don't know if that's... See, I'm not sure if there's like a particular chase card. I don't know if there even is anymore. I don't know if that's even a thing. And look at this, the Mimi Tribe Giant. Okay, there's a flashy one. All right, folks, we're about down to the end of the video. We're only looking at like 2 packs left here. Well, Fong, thanks for another video and box opening. I'm always kind of curious how these go. A flashing smile. And I don't know, like I said, I don't know if this individual, this patron actually collects the cards or plays games, builds decks. Some people collect the whole set, some people, I'm not really sure. And hey, Dark Alice, look at that. You guys got to remember, the original, like the whole Alice theme was what really put Force Will on the map, is the Alice in Wonderland, the original boxes and theme. That's what really made this game take off a long time ago. Mimi Tribe. So that's it, folks. Overall, not my favorite set. I'm not going to be honest with y'all. Not Game of Gods Reloaded here, not my favorite Force Will set as far as, and I'm only basing it on the feel of the cards, the artwork style, the framework, and everything. Now, again, the power level and the balance of the set, I don't play the game. I'm going to be very blunt and straightforward. But I can tell you all from the feel of kind of the framework of the cards and the more anime style artwork on here, not my favorite. Card quality remains second to none. You know, I continue to hold a position in every set moving forward because I have no idea what the future of this thing is. But let me tell you something. Some of these sets from the last few years are just super rare. There are like no sealed product. Like, get bored, I'm telling you all, folks. If you want to actually research and learn instead of just thumbs down and running the video, which, you know, most of those people are gone, let me tell you all, there are products from the last 2, 3, 4 years in Force of Will, from 2019 to 2022. Some of these sets, there's less than like 10 boxes on the open market, and some of these $70, $80 boxes are 2, 3, 400. They are impossible to find. So again, don't underestimate it. I don't know what the future is, but again, the risk of missing out is greater than the risk of actually, just, being involved with it. It is what it is, man. Have a great day, everybody.